guess we should get going here. The next person up is another founding fucker. Really great comedian. I really enjoy his stuff. John Bailey. Here we are.
Yeah. So your water, you leaving it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take it.
You taking it? All right, cool.
My pen too.
We had a lot of stuff we had to sort out there. Sorry about that. All right, game on. I don't know. I'm losing my edge, people. I don't know. Like I had this golden opportunity. Like I was just walking down the road, and like just a beautiful flower of a woman walked past with a dog, and like she was really beautiful. Like she's the kind of person that kind of want to be fucked with a light on, like that. And I'm just trying to think of like, if there's any way I could get her to join the 60 Watt Club, it'd be so awesome. And I don't know, the dog kind of was like getting tangled around like with its leash and whatnot. So like it was a situation that we kind of like were, you know, snippiness would be allowed in the situation. So like I tried to myself, and all I could say was that dog be crazy. And I'm like, that's barely a sentence, Bales. Like, Jesus, like I don't know. And I don't know. I think New Brunswick's getting me down. I've been here all my life, and it's tough out here, man. We got fucking like snakes killing kids now and shit. Like it's hardcore, you know. Like that was bad. Like and people like some people like blame the odor and they blame the snake and like I don't know. Like I look at the pictures. Like one of the kids was a bit of a rat face. Like I don't know. Snake's got a snake, you know. You can't get mad. And it's been like a couple weeks now. Come on, it's good. I like too what we did after the snake was found guilty by a jury of its peers. They euthanized it. Which must have been a real trip for the snake. Like, he must have been sitting there and just be like, did I, a poisonous snake, just get injected with a venom that will kill me? Like, the irony. It says, sweet humans took your idea, buddy. Suck it. Don't mess with humans. We'll get you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like graduating and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm starting to think I might have to leave New Brunswick, you know? Like, there's not a lot of good, opportunity here. I mean, there's no ghost hunter jobs or ice road trucker positions. It's kind of what I'm in the money for. And it's like, I don't know, there's a couple references there from the Discovery and History Channel. That's kind of a dream we let die, was the whole Discovery and History Channel. Kind of, good idea in theory, you know, we'll have, we'll have some, television channels, kind of introduce us, the people, places, events, shape the world we live in today. But, tried it for a few years and we just decided, we'd sooner just see how a pawn shop works. It's more up our alley. Okay, so he's trying to buy that for the least amount possible so we can sell it for more. Okay. Now the first 3 seasons make sense, all right. See what's going on here now. This pawn shop might still be purgatory. I'm going to hold on to that theory. Keep tuning in. But yeah, things are going bad. It was just announced last week we lost 1,000 people last year in New Brunswick. Population decline. It's not good, man. And that's why I was so pumped to see that St. Thomas was doing something about it on Frosh Week there. I don't know if you read that, but basically, here's what happened. So, Student Union, STUSU, the acronym of it, they hand out condoms to Frosh, because you can't get laid in Frosh Week, it's been done before. But what they did is put a staple through the condom. So they had to send out an email just letting you know that, like, yeah, shouldn't use those. So thank you, St. Thomas, for for doing its part to, because I mean a lot of students, you know, from all over the world come to the project's universities and just leave, but St. Thomas has got to give you a reason to stay. I like it. I like what you're doing. And then they took some heat for it. Then they had to do the whole fake school shooting thing there, like oldest trick in the book, you know, like just had a new story. I know. Oh, we've seen that movie so many times, and I don't know. Successful or unsuccessful, or real or unreal shootings are always a bad scene. I think that's a statement that most people probably would agree with. And one of the worst ones for me, I mean, like, because we start judging other people. I mean, like after the marathon bombings, you know, Muslims were getting a bad rap again and stuff, and I really hate when that happens. Especially I especially remember the Norway shooting of a couple years ago, and like that was really hard on me because, you know, like the shooter, like myself, was, you know, a blonde-haired guy, blue eyes, and you know, I started to get the looks of people after that, you know, like the weeks after, you know, like. Every time I was taking a ferry by myself to an island by myself, or buying large quantities of fertilizer. I need to have my fertilizer. Opium's hard to grow in this climate. But I would get the looks, and it's you know, it's so unfair, you know, because I completely disown the guy, you know, like we may be genetically superior, but you got to be genetically superior to your actions too, you know. It's not all about looks, you know. He broke the golden rule. And it was even worse because the next week after that, as you guys probably know, I've been in a Village People tribute band for the past few years, and in the band I played the cop. But after the Norway shootings kind of thing, no one really wanted to see a blonde cop sing Macho Man anymore, you know. Like that next week, man, we had 2 birthday parties booked, people. That's a $30 a week. That's a $30 a week, just up in flames. It's just sad. It's just, you know, it's not just that I'm a victim too of that, you know. Like there's so much more victims, you know, that don't get the headlines. But yeah, I think I'll close it a little talk on family. It's always good to bring it back to the family. I'm not as close with my family as I'd like to be socially. I know that seems strange based on my sunny disposition, but I realize I just kind of have like a mental block, you know. Like I mean, and what it is, I mean, you can't fuck these people, so what's the point? That's what I found myself thinking. I mean, this is good, bueno style, but do I have to stay? You know, like. I have a little maxim I live by, and I'll share it. It's, you know, treat everyone with respect and maybe we can fuck someone later, you know? And, you know, it doesn't matter gender, race, like, I've been kind of on a badge kick for the past pretty well my life here, but you don't know where you're going to be in 10 years, you know? So you got to put the work in now to get the results later. So yeah, that's sort of goes, treat everyone with respect. Maybe to fuck someone later, doesn't matter gender, race, build a line on age. Yeah, you gotta watch the low end there. I'm John Bailey, thanks for coming out. You're gonna have a great show. You get some comments from Halifax coming up. We're gonna go back to the man and then the legend, Clint Gardner. Thank you.